What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We have probably one of our highest profile top fours in a long time, as Jackie Ham Jam Bernal with 4 ARG tops faces off against Josh Bovarnic, one of the most premier judges that we've seen in our tournaments, and also happens to have a YCS top himself, if not a couple. I think it's just one though, but I don't want to be quoted wrong. But not many judges are that competitive of a level, and Jackie, I've seen her dominate RPS all this tournament. I do want to state also that during this tournament today, you have the option, instead of just donating to the stream guys, to help donate for Robbie Cole's car. It went out on him way early, and he's been looking for ways to fundraise for the car. And so if you want to make donations on the stream towards him instead of for the stream, you're more than welcome to do so. So we start this off and we see Magicians. She's sticking to her guns, and there's a Summoner's Art without an Abductor on field, so it's likely that it's not the most optimal start. But we can see Turkey in back row, and Wisdom Eye's a great opener at 1 now.
Can I just say fuck Robbie Cole and don't donate to his car?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Damn,
dog.
It's happening, boys.
Not much. We've got the Jackie Bernal versus the Joshua Bovarnic starting off here.
So which one's in PPG?
That would be Josh Bovarnic.
Yeah. Okay. Pro gay games, more like, huh?
Come on, I actually like them. I think they're fine. So she's got a Bumbuku, so we have at least, but we know one of the cards in hand is the Magician, so we have at least a Kieran for defense, but is there anything else? Is there a Turkey?
My question is this 2015 with the Magician engine here on Majespecters?
Magicians have been doing relatively well in the US. They keep top 8ing and top 4ing tournaments. Corey Roca got third with it, so it won a Minerva this last YCS.
Well, he did threaten to kill people, so maybe that could have helped.
Oh no, only a pendulum of 1. So unless she has trap defense, this is... Oh, and there is a back row.
Kieran set. Got that Tempest, yo. Is she playing Tempest? Do we know?
We do not know. We haven't really seen traps from her build, or many of these Magician builds.
Yeah,
and duality. Josh has been playing Kozmo, Demise Kozmo, since the beginning of this tournament. He started with Fire King and went to Demise, as everybody else seems to have.
Yeah, I sat next to him at one of the rounds in Origins. He was playing Cosmos. It was pretty interesting to watch him play.
Yeah, he bubbled as well.
Sounds like a fun guy to meet at parties, you know, at Demise deck.
Oh,
yeah.
Josh is actually a really cool guy to party with.
Party all the time, set 5, boys.
Hey man, 10 can set 3 is a pretty good play.
It's lit.
So back row wise for this deck, what are we expecting? Just some Solemns probably, since we haven't seen any Majespecter traps in the past.
Is this game 1?
Yeah, this is game 1.
Maybe it's Tempest, maybe it's not. Maybe
I'm gonna call a Solemn.
Call Solemn? Alright.
Some sort of effect or summon negation in the shape of strike or warning or Tempest.
Yeah.
So
Let's
we've
go
got
for that
the magical mallet here. So with no ability to special because of duality, if he tries to just summon anything, it's gonna get bounced.
Yeah, Unicorn's really good versus this, like, duality ideas.
Ooh, but there's the free advantage.
The +1.
And I'm sure Josh is hoping to send a Dark Destroyer to graveyard in this fashion.
That'd be perfect. It plays around the Unicorn and it just gets him set up for next turn with the calls exploding.
So he's just gonna throw whatever it is away, and it is a Witch.
Not the worst thing, but it's definitely targetable by Unicorn.
Yeah, but then it eats up the Unicorn, and then Jackie needs a way over it still.
And also 5 set now, so Pendulum Summoning is just got a lot scarier.
Oh, and she goes to defense because we've seen Mirror Forces in these decks a lot.
You don't want to drown in that sea of salt.
But 1200's not a lot of damage to force on
Really curious
Kozmo.
as to what she has in her hand.
And an E-Telly in the end phase here. Now, Tenkan can just get bounced here, right? Before it can affect?
You can. Also, the other thing is, like, even if she strikes the tin can effect, there's a high likelihood of just having a strike. Or not a strike, I call the haunted set for the...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, because it's the end phase, he can just, like, activate it. Like,
No, because it's still coming out, because E-Telly resolves... Hers is still spell speed 2, and the first action in the end phase has already happened as E-Telly. So then it goes to, if you have a spell speed 2 to activate, you can activate it first.
And it's going through, so...
No attempt to bounce at all. I feel like it could have forced a strike. I'll chain to the effect. That's interesting. Does Tenkan have to be face up to resolve?
No, the effect's definitely going to go through.
That's odd.
Yeah, because it still lets him get, like, in-phase shenanigans going through with calls and mojo. I'm not sure what the purpose is of doing it before or after using the effects.
5-6 thinking 1 sec. Oops. Oh no. So it would have been whatever he was thinking about.
I'm thinking probably a Forerunner here just to dodge the unicorn. Or possibly a Sword Trooper. Yeah, Forerunner. And Forerunner again.
Yep. That was just very... I don't know why she didn't bounce or attempt to bounce then.
Yeah,
Before the
definitely.
graveyard got loaded.
I don't know. Yeah, it gets some grave set up, like on her end phase still. So, you know,
we'll see the back row and see what.
I mean, she probably doesn't want to pendulum into 4. That's why.
No, but this was all during her end phase. I don't see why she didn't just bounce it in
We're
his
saying
end phase.
when Tenkan got summoned, before it could activate its effect, why didn't she bounce it? Why did she bounce to the effect and let the graveyard
If she bounces Kieran, then she has no monsters, and she probably doesn't want to pendulum back.
But she could have bounced the raccoon.
Yeah, cause no,
Isn't that what she did?
She could have done the exact same thing, except before Tin Can activated the effect.
Yes, that's what we're saying.
Oh, okay.
So like Tin Can, before Tin Can could have ever tried to affect, she could have bounced the raccoon, bounced Tin Can.
That's like the only.
It could be that she didn't know, but I seriously doubt that.
No, because like even Josh asked, like, do you want to activate it before the effect, and she said no. So there's definitely a thought process to it. I'm not sure what it is though. And right here is where Call and Mojo get in there, and they better be
foreskin.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, what are his sets?
Oh, everything. Just everything. She ain't gonna summon shit next turn.
Well, here's the free Tin Can add back for 100 life points.
I'm guessing maybe like a breakthrough skill. I can tell for the rest.
I don't know how you out a 28 untargetable body through 4 back row.
Well, she plays things like Utopia Beyond, but yeah, 4 back rows a really
it's
tough.
It's actually kind of hard to make rank 4s in this deck, isn't it? Well,
yeah.
not hard, but like, you know how to lock them.
The only 4s are really Abductor, Wisdom Eye.
Oh,
and speaking of Abductor.
Oh, she's gonna pop a back row here.
Yeah, this is where you just start chipping away.
And it's Chaos Trample, which was completely useless against her.
Yeah.
Bad feels.
So yeah, I guess that's one of the traps that could have been just completely dead. Because now she has to like put something on board so she doesn't just lose, but like there's a high likelihood of getting striked.
Effect, get a Kieran, or maybe other stuff if she's playing that.
So she didn't use the Dragon Pit effect last turn. I'm curious as to like what she has. Maybe she's just trying to like get ready for a big pendulum summon in the next couple turns. Yeah, she seems to be using it sparingly.
Hmm. Do Kozmo play the battle traps?
They usually play like a drowning or two in the main, possibly in this. Oh.
Ooh.
That's what the set is.
Spicy.
Definitely not something you usually see, but it was came in clutch right here. she knew he was playing Kozmo.
Yeah, there's definitely. Oh, there's a Mojo.
So yeah, that's the Mojo I was talking about.
If the other one's a call, this is just free to the Twin Twister.
He's gonna banish that high skill.
Yeah, probably the correct choice there. She does still have the Wisdom Eye in hand though, so it doesn't really do much.
Oh, low skill. Oh, does she have the Wisdom Eye? Fair enough.
Yeah, she got
but
Wisdom
it's
Eye
like-
back earlier.
I guess that's not bad at all then. Ooh,
No, it's 2 Mojos. And then he's gonna get the Forerunner, probably slip, pop the Dragon Pit, force her to have another scale.
Yeah.
It was actually looking at it that way, it's correct to banish the Oath Dragon, because she could have made a rank 6. Because yeah, he's gonna split pop the Dragon Pit.
Mm.
Because Oath Dragon
That's
would have
pretty
found her
clever.
currents. Yeah, because Oath Dragon gets her currents out of grave with Magicians.
And there's another oath. Nice.
So this could just be the biggest push right here for her. We don't know what Josh has in hand, do we? He already used the Forerunner, so... Oh, he has a tin can, so that's one. Wait, what?
She added Dragon Pit back
Oh,
to
from
hand.
extra, from extra, yeah.
Yeah, just in case there was something else face down and and it went ahead. And so here's another pit. And now this new pit, oops, she's misclicking here. This new pit can just force that last back row by pitching the pit.
Yeah.
That's a pretty loaded extra, right? Wisdom and Karen in there.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Wisdom Kieran, and yeah, she got the Dragon Pit. So there's another one in hands.
and there goes the last face down. Is a warning.
Warning.
Oh! That would have been deadly if she didn't burn her resources for that. And now she can bounce... oh, she has the negation!
So that's bounce, that's 2,000. That should be game? Yes, it's exact game if you bounce the raccoon.
Yeah? That would be exact game. Wow. Jackie pulling this one out.
Ugh.
Adding back tin can was a real mistake in this game.
Ugh. I mean, I feel like this deck just... She has so many, like, weird choice. Like, Twin Twister in the main, I feel, is, like, weird. And
Well,
Avion... It's, like,
we've-
so many
we've seen-
breaks.
yeah, we've always seen Josh playing this in the past, so like, if she did it just for this match, then it makes sense for sure.
So that 500 damage actually came in so clutch. Oh, wow.
At 500, that 1,200 all adds up versus Cosmos.
So, we always like to take this time to shout out Team Jobber and TrollandToad.com. Without them, these tournaments wouldn't be possible. You're watching a $50 match, as will the other top 4-1 be, because second place is guaranteed 50. All of the top 4 agreed on this. There is no third place prizing, so no playoff. And the first place for second place will be 150 versus 50. So you're going to get to witness 2 $50 duels and a $100 duel tonight.
We stripping, boys. Where is the EU? That's a good question.
I've been loving all the videos you've been posting.
Oh, which ones?
Well, just all the videos on your like news feed.
Oh, the memes and stuff about
Yeah, they've been
Britain
great.
leaving the European Union.
Yeah, I'm sorry. As for many years, Texas always jokes about it and actually tries to push through with it. It's kind of hilarious to actually watch it happen somewhere. I'm sorry that it's not hilarious for you because you're living it. Oh man.
The South will rise again.
You're so right. We say that all the time. Jokingly, of course.
Oh, sure, jokes.
It's a joke. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prog, bro.
It's just a frog. All right, boys, we starting out with game 2 here, and
Josh going first now.
yep, he going first with the Demise fun.
So Josh has when he plays the Fire King version, I've seen him do some of the most insane combos. So I'm kind of surprised that he's
It just has like consistency issues and stuff.
yeah.
See, it's interesting because like I'm just thinking about like what does she even side now? Because like does she side for the back row portion of the deck, or does she side for like the ship portion of the deck? Because you know, probably can't get over Dart Destroyer and stuff like.
Well, she's already manning Twin
Super
Twister, so
easily.
she already had back row outs.
Yeah,
Not like this.
that's pretty good.
Definitely, like, if you play system down, it outs, like, calls, it outs mojos.
It outs
and
it
then,
outs everything
Yeah.
but Oasis.
and it's every Oasis, and then the counter traps.
Double
Oh.
slip.
It's fine. He's
Could
gonna
have
hit
been
both
worse.
scales.
It definitely just hits all the scales.
Anti-spell off
Hello.
the bat.
Who cares
I
about
have-
scales?
I'm having fun.
Aren't we all?
So she's setting probably a call, and I don't know what
sets
else.
3? Nice.
A call and like a real trap of sorts.
I don't think she plays call.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume so. If anything, I'd be like Pendulum Reborn, but I don't even think she'd be doing
Yeah,
that.
Cordero was playing. Oh!
Wait, oh, so she's hitting town. Okay.
Hello. I mean, when I mean pendulum call, not like call the haunted.
Oh, you're right. Makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, gotta set those spells. The full house though, man. Like that's
Hitting
so
the
big.
town too, like. Oh, it's on his end phase, so it doesn't really matter. Chaining. Oh, that
Totally.
definitely matters now.
10 back at it again.
Because now he's gonna get the town search.
for Dart
Anything,
Destroyer.
yeah.
Yeah, for the destroyer, he's gonna get the tin can, load up the grave. So it lets her play.
I didn't see
but
her select the
definitely-
3 back row.
It was the 3 to the right of anti-spell.
Oh man.
Breakthrough.
Strike.
Strike. Why is he playing breakthrough? That's not good against Majespecters.
Maybe he just didn't have enough to side out. I have no idea.
I guess so.
It forces the turkey twice.
Oh, true. Her hits turkey.
Oh, right. Fair enough. I mean, if you're going first, like, they ain't summoning a turkey in the first place, you know?
You're hoping not, but he saw that she plays Twin Twister, so not only is it something that gets a second use after it gets hit by something like this full house, so like now he's guaranteed to have plays through turkey on his turn.
Yeah. It's crazy he went +2, now he's
Still in a good
down
position.
to the original card advantage. Full house, super good. It's just a shame that she... Why didn't she hit the new set? Why did she hit, like, the old sets for the face down?
She probably has an out to it anyways, but yeah, it probably is better so it's not chainable.
Yeah, that's...
Well, the others could have been dead mojos and stuff that were forced down, and she's hoping to hit mojo.
Shout outs to card guys in the chat. I mean, card chaps.
Hey!
Alright, Town gets the destroyer.
So we got to tag out for tin can. And he got the destroyer again off of that, so he added another destroyer from town, right?
Yeah.
No, he added slip, actually.
Oh, the slip, okay.
So
Oh,
that
he's
screams
other way around.
mojo.
So, he hit the right one, apparently.
Oh!
Definitely the
that's-
right one.
That's... Yeah, well.
That
That's probably a
was,
call
I'm
then.
not sure if I would have said it if she had the full house.
she said it just in case the full house
Yeah,
wasn't going to
yeah.
get there, but wow.
Abductor, now we can start making plays.
Wonder if she's got terraforming or something. Or plays like Iris and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Oh,
No,
okay.
Oh.
we're trying to live plays.
Oh.
And right here is where you end phase mojo and get in there.
Get a farm go.
Yeah, or I'd say straw man and then do a farm girl. Yeah, end phase. This is either a call or a mojo right here. I would think.
That's another abductor, okay. And that's it. Okay.
Oh,
So much back row to fight through. Now... Denko's a pretty good shout for this deck, I think.
definitely has potential.
End phase.
What's that? That's an Oasis.
Ooh.
She held
She
the
held
twin
it in hand,
twisters.
yeah.
Very
That's
smart on
that's
her.
super proper. And
That's
do we have
another
mojo?
call, though?
It is call, yep.
Yeah. Can't forget the counter.
Can't forget the counter. Search
Yeah.
any pendulum card.
So we're getting a pilot.
Forerunner, get a... I mean, you did play Farm Girl in this deck, right?
Yeah, you played at least 2, if not 3.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Haven't seen one yet.
I just think he's a very conservative player and probably prefer to hold it as long as he can. Oh, sorry.
We got trains in the background. No train cards for these English Kozmo decks.
Please let the trains come out, please.
Okay, she's scooping. I was gonna say, like, I wonder what her set is if she wasn't scooping, but
So we've got a game 3, and as it seems to go, the person who went first won each game so far.
That's good Yu-Gi-Oh! This is pretty interesting, though, because, like, I mean, this Demise decks just seem to really struggle going second, and, you know, she's gonna be able to, like, summon out something like a chicken or a Kirin, force out the pilots, or just negate them altogether. So, I mean, she's going to be in a pretty good position going first. I would assume she want to go first, right? Don't want to risk that set 3 Demise again.
And now we draw the 5 and hope we have outs.
Yeah, she go first? Okay, cool.
So, is there a brick or is there a setup? She's viewing the extra already, so I assume that means good options.
Yeah, yep.
Either good or very low options. I don't know. With this deck, like, if you're having optimal setup, you probably don't want to go into the extra turn 1. You guys want to, like, set up Unicorn Kirin.
Summoners aren't.
She's a search Dragon Pit.
I know, but it's just like...
It's another card to also combo with Abductor and get free counters.
Which she hasn't been able to do yet, sadly.
Yeah. I just really don't like the Magician engine.
There's actually a really cute deck that plays Scout and Monolith in this build.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's actually very good. You make
No,
Infinity.
I know it is. Like, I have friends that keep telling me that, like, the potential behind it.
Yeah, you make Infinity and have Turkey and Kieran, and it's insane.
Yeah, you just Scout Search, Iris Pop Scout, and then Pendulum, and whoop, there's Infinity.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh, no. Okay, it's not that bad. And there are sets, so there is hope. It's very much like her first turn, but no Wisdom Eye to reuse.
I wonder what that set is. Very, very interested.
I think by Josh's reaction, he's very happy with her field slash setup.
She still has a Unicorn, so if he demises slash dualities, it shuts off Tin Can for the turn, but definitely isn't the strongest opening you would hope to see.
So here's a normal tin can.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try to proceed to the end phase, or are you going to keep going?
She just waits for him to set everything, and then she'll go to end phase. She'll bounce.
Oh, nope, we're progressing.
All right, cool. Summon that Dart Destroyer right off the bat.
Are we getting a strike? Are we gonna strike or no?
No tag out.
KK.
Yep.
And there's
Dart
Dank Daddy.
Destroyer.
Now, the cool thing about her setup here is she can just keep adding that back with Oath Dragon.
Add what back?
The Dragon Pit.
Yeah.
So she can use it as a tool to destroy back row. And yeah, there's the free add 10 can back and try to get another back row in.
Oh, he's going for that 100 pay this time. See if it comes in clutch this time. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. 3 will do it.
And
anti-spell.
anti-spell already.
Okay.
So my inclination, since you already have scales, well, there could be Mojo, but my inclination would be to if you're in a position to to add your Dragon Pit back and destroy one of the other 2 back rows since Call and all that isn't live. So, like, Mojo's the only thing that hurts you here.
Yeah. Probably, like, I'm gonna have to pick off one of the back rows since the anti-spell isn't actually doing anything, so it's fine. But she don't have any way to deal with the Dart Destroyer right now, I'm pretty sure.
The issue here is that even if she like hits a back row, they chain Mojo and out the scale, then like there's not much you can do.
Yeah, if there's a Mojo, this is pretty much wrapped. Depending on her back row. Her back row could be Twin Twister again.
Even if so, she wouldn't be able to complete her scales. Like, I couldn't see it doing much.
Yeah, if she does.
If she hits baits at a back row, Twin Twister, discards the other card, she has nothing in hand and no scales.
Yeah, this is a very. If there's no Mojo, if these are strikes and mirror forces, she's golden though.
It'll let her hold for a long time, but like she's still not pushing anytime soon. That's the issue with this deck, because there's like with Pendulum, like Pepe, like you can load up the extra deck really quickly. With this deck without Sky Iris or Wisdom Eye, like there's no way to do that.
Wisdom Eye hit was so unnecessary.
Yeah, there were some decks in the OCG that abused it and like full power Pepe, so I guess the TCG just wanted to preemptively get rid of that. It never had a chance to shine in TCG, sadly.
Yep. The most lit Cosmojo in the world.
I might.
Mojo a scale, slip the other. That'll be the real shit. So curious what her set is. Didn't stop a tag out, didn't stop an anti-spell.
I feel like it has to be like Twin Twister or System Down at that point.
Yeah, flipping System Down's the same kind of stuck position to Mojo almost.
Yeah, because either way, like the high scale is getting banished.
And it's a bluff duality that she hits. So that leads me to believe there is no Mojo.
Why?
If Pot of Duality is set. I have to
Jack's
believe.
definitely not happy.
Could be Demise, who knows? Other one might be above too.
I think it has to be a bluff. Oh!
Hello.
Ooh.
So this gets like...
The fact that he hasn't Mojo'd yet, even with his anti-spell up, leads me to believe that it's not Mojo now. There's no way it's Mojo.
Well, I mean, he doesn't need to Mojo right now, really.
Because she could have just pendulum summoned right there. And like, instead of letting her even get to that point, she could Mojo, get slipped, pop the mystery back row, like do everything he wants to do, and force everything and have the favorable position without her ever being able to pendulum summon again during this duel.
Totally forgot Crobat could add the Magicians.
Yeah, definitely a good card.
That's very confusing to me.
Elf gets the effect to add from graveyard, so she can just keep popping off the back row.
But it's once per turn, right?
Yeah, but
Hit and
means she
scale
can
is
keep moving.
yes. But it gives her sustainability, which is something she didn't have before this.
Yeah, next turn she'll be able to make a Beyond and put this Destroyer to 0 if there's no back row and the tin can is whiffy. But I'm almost certain that's a Call the Haunted down or a bluff that he needed to set, like, so he can flip it with his anti-spell up.
It could potentially still be like a strike, and he just didn't see that pendulum summon as like a big enough threat to.
I think no, because she gets the fodder back to destroy a strike, so like you would have.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
If it was a strike, there's no reason not to use it there.
Yeah. So I have to believe that it's like a card of Demise or a bluff.
Okay, yeah, another duality, something like that.
Yeah, it almost has to be a spell or a call. And Call's gonna get turned way on here because of Tin Can.
Or that is just a strike and she was baiting the whole time. I don't believe it is, but you never
I don't
know.
think it's strike.
I think she knows enough to not have done that.
Chain to effect. Ooh.
Are we twin twistering? We are.
Ah, the back rows are gonna be gone. So call will be gone. And it was a call! Ooh.
Alright, we see you, John. And that was the correct time to do it for sure. If it was a Mojo, yeah.
It's weird she's not hitting anti-spell, because, like, if he hits Dart Destroyer or Slip Rider here, he just wins.
I mean, yeah, it's a really unfortunate turn of events there, but she hit the other anti-spell. So.
Yeah, so there wasn't much she could have done either way. Like,
if the other face downs were new set Mojo, a call, and it is Slip Rider. If it was like any...
What was the new set? Was it the anti-spell?
It was another anti-spell, then the call was already set.
Like, if...
Yeah, so, like, if she hit the new set, which you would probably do, and the anti-spell, then that probably would have been the best situation. Because, like, she knew she had the tin can, so, like, he's got, like... Well, did he hit it? Yeah, he hit the Slip Rider, so he could just pop a scale now and she can't play.
In every situation that we just named, like, there was a way in which she didn't have a scale and an anti-spell was up. Or, like, there was a scale gone.
Yeah, what Nadir's saying is she would have hit both anti-spells in that case. Then the call...
Yeah, because she could still top something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike now, whereas, like, she can't top anything now.
Yeah, it's
system down. Like,
system down would be the out.
Well,
like,
he still has a town up, so like that would only just buy her time.
Yeah. Did he use that last turn?
Don't believe so, no, because he didn't have anything banished.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, in phase 10.
You just had the tin can already in hand.
I can't think of a single top deck right now that would save her.
And a pass. Ouch.
That's just a
and
dead scale.
We're just waiting for a farm girl or anything to put this game away at this point.
Yep. Oh, okay. He's not gonna try shuffling the tin can, dig for a...
I think he just wants the tin can. Yeah, you're trying to have like magicians and raccoons and unicorns, and you're playing against lasers.
Forest animals don't work, man. Little raccoon ain't gonna do shit against the laser.
Yeah. We learned about that in episode 6 with the Ewoks.
Oh man. 75 people here. Nice, nice.
Are the Ewoks the one that George Lucas thought would be funny to give eyelids randomly in like the director's cut?
Oh my gosh, I think so.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I just know that like George Lucas did something to Ewoks in a later version. Let's talk to the chat for a bit. What's happening, chat? What do you guys think of this duel? What do you think of the deck? I don't think there's anything to say other than this is, you know, fun. Quote unquote fun.
Yeah. And we're doing the other top 4 on the top 8.
Dark Destroyer twice. No matter what, you always hit Dark Destroyer. Like, that's what it feels like on DN.
That's not a farm girl, or that's not a dark.
Unless you play it. If you play the deck, you'll hit something like Forerunner or Stormtrooper or whatever.
Oh, hitting Stormtrooper is probably the best feeling ever. I just love when that happens.
There's just no outs. There's no possible way. Like, even summon attack system down doesn't get you there now.
Couldn't even do that. Anti-spell.
Yeah.
Sphere mode or something.
GG. So,
no sphere mode.
That's toxic. Oh.
She top fusion.
Demise Kozmo choking out some coons, some forest animals, and magicians that are trying to live peacefully. No giant turkey for that one.